Environmental conservation often focuses on ongoing challenges, but history is filled with overlooked triumphs where ecosystems and species were saved through dedicated efforts. These success stories demonstrate the power of human intervention and collaboration in preserving nature for future generations. 1. The recovery of the bald eagle, USA. Once on the brink of extinction due to hunting and the use of DDT pesticides, the bald eagle rebounded after legal protections and the banning of DDT in the 1970s. Today, it stands as a thriving symbol of America's natural heritage. 2. The return of the gray wolves, Yellowstone National Park. Gray wolves were eradicated from Yellowstone in the 1920s, disrupting the ecosystem. A reintroduction program in 1995 successfully restored balance, with wolves controlling prey populations and revitalizing vegetation and biodiversity. 3. The Arabian Orexis comeback. Declared extinct in the wild by 1972, the Arabian oryx was reintroduced through captive breeding programs. These efforts led to stable populations in the Arabian Peninsula, earning it the title of the first species to recover from extinct in the wild status. 4. Reforestation of Costa Rica. Once suffering from severe deforestation, Costa Rica transformed into a global model for reforestation by implementing policies promoting ecotourism, forest restoration, and community involvement. Forest cover has doubled in recent decades. 5. The revival of the Mauritius kestrel. In the 1970s, only 4 Mauritius kestrels remained. Conservationists used techniques like captive breeding and habitat management to increase the population, which now exceeds 300 individuals, saving this bird from near certain extinction. 6. The Thames River restoration, United Kingdom. Declared biologically dead in the 1950s, the River Thames underwent massive cleanup efforts, including pollution control and habitat restoration. Today, it supports over 100 species of fish and diverse wildlife, including seals and otters. 7. The recovery of the humpback whale. Humpback whales were nearly wiped out by commercial whaling in the 20th century. Global bans on whaling and marine conservation initiatives helped their populations rebound significantly, making them a conservation success story. 8. The revival of American bison. Once numbering in the millions, bison were nearly eradicated in the 19th century. Thanks to conservationists and Native American tribes, their numbers have increased to over 500,000 today, though continued efforts are needed to restore wild herds. 9. The Australian Bilby project. Once widespread, the Bilby faced severe habitat loss and predation by introduced species. Conservation programs, including predator-free reserves, have stabilized populations of this marsupial in parts of Australia. 10. The return of the giant panda. Listed as endangered for decades, the giant panda has benefited from extensive conservation programs in China, including habitat restoration and captive breeding. In 2016, it was downgraded to vulnerable, symbolizing hope for species recovery. These stories highlight the potential for success when conservation efforts are prioritized. They remind us that with determination and innovation, reversing environmental damage is possible, offering hope for the challenges ahead.